Welcome to Pro Wrestling History Daily Interactive, where I give you the top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history in chronological order, and then you put them in your own top 5 order in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get our wrestling nerd on. Starting off as we always do in chronological order, 1943. Harley Race is born. A wrestler, a promoter, and a trainer, Race wrestled in the National Wrestling Alliance, the American Wrestling Association, the WWF, and WCW. He was an 8-time world champion, having won the WWA World Heavyweight Championship once and the NWA World Heavyweight title 7 times, and was the first NWA United States Heavyweight Champion. Race is one of 6 men to have been inducted into each of the WWE Hall of Fame, the NWA Hall of Fame, the WCW Hall of Fame, the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame, and the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame. He is widely considered one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. 20 years later, in 1963, Buddy Rogers is officially presented the Worldwide Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight title in Washington, D.C., after having won a fictitious tournament in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rogers had been billed as world champion since the Northeast office of the NWA, headed by Vince McMahon Sr. and Joseph Toots Mont, left the NWA and became the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. 1969. Dustin Rhodes is born. Between the WWF/WWE and WCW, Dustin has won 23 total championships. In WCW, he was a 2-time United States Heavyweight Champion, a 1-time 6-man Tag Team Champion, and a 2-time World Tag Team Champion. In the WWE, he held the Intercontinental title on 3 separate occasions, a 9-time Hardcore Champion, a 1-time World Tag Team Champion, and a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion. Reynolds has also appeared in the 4th most Royal Rumble matches at 13. He's also headlined several WWF and WCW pay-per-views in the 1985. Earth-shattering news in Japanese pro wrestling as Bruiser Brody jumps from All Japan Pro Wrestling to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And last but certainly not least, 1999. WCW holds Spring Stampede at the Tacoma Dome in Tacoma, Washington, in front of nearly 18,000 fans. The main event sees Diamond Dallas Page defeat WCW World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and Sting in a fatal 4-way match by pinning Flair after the Diamond Cutter to win the title, ending Flair's 6th reign. Randy Savage was the guest referee. And those were your top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history. What's your number 1? Is it Harley Race? Dustin Rhodes? Is it Buddy Rogers winning a fictitious tournament in Rio de Janeiro? Is it Brody making that seismic jump between All Japan and New Japan? Or is it WCW's People Champ winning his world title? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.